Hey everybody, watch this review here with a look at the X-Men Origins Colossus from the comic series. Now, I bought this back before learning that they're going to be coming out with the Marvel Universe Colossus, which, probably is the better choice in terms of scale because the X-Men Origins stuff's been on the smaller side. Which also happened to be shortly after losing out the chance to buy a Colossus Magneto Marvel Legends Showdown 2-pack. So yeah, let's open this up and take a look. Colossus comes with what looks to be a sledgehammer or something, because a guy with metal fists really needs a weapon. Paint-wise and everything, he looks really great. I mean, the face sculpt I'm not, super enthusiastic about, but you can see that there are different hues and variations with this yellow up here. Not so much down here, but, it's a clean, crisp color. There's decent line detailing throughout. I really don't have any complaints with this figure besides the really blatant ball joints, but, not too much of an issue. After all, that's basically what they have most of them, but for some reason they just seem more noticeable. Actually, wait, the Marvel Universe ones don't really have ball joints there that often. Let me just quickly toss some figures in for comparison. We have the X-Men Origins Wolverine here. So as you can see, within his own line, he does scale very well. And then the Iron Man from the Marvel Universe series, which, is basically the same height as most Marvel Universe figures. And as you can see, they're basically the same height. So against Marvel Universe, he doesn't scale as favorably. Although, really, it wasn't as bad as I thought, so no serious complaints there. Because, he even looks like he is about War Machine size here, so from the Iron Man 2 line, which is a larger scale. In terms of articulation, we don't have rotating wrists, which is a little weird, because it's kind of a standard. But we do have a ball and socket elbow here. Usual range of motion. Ball jointed shoulder. We don't have a bicep pivot or whatever, but we do have decent sculpting instead, so I can't complain too much about that. You'll notice that he's one open fist, one closed fist. This obviously for the weapon. I don't remember Colossus being left-handed though, but I could be wrong. It's little details that you forget. Head rotates a full 360, in case you ever want to. We have upper torso articulation instead of waist. It's usually a better choice for the scale. And then we have the kind of crappy ball joint down here where you have to move the two things separately, but between both the thigh and the ball joint you can get any sort of a pose you want, basically, such as a good sitting pose. Here's Colossus, he's a big sitter. Double jointed knee. And then we have a ball and socket ankle, but there it goes. So yeah, on the whole, pretty impressed by this. Like it a bit more than I thought I would. I picked it up just figuring I wanted to get a Colossus at some point and, to bulk out my 3 3/4 X-Men team. But I'm actually pretty pleased with this, and, I probably won't bother buying the Marvel Universe one, so this will suffice. I definitely like the fact that he looks like a big guy, which, is important, where you have the massive upper torso. And offhand, I would say it scales very well compared to other big bruisers, or tanks, whatever you prefer to call them. And of course the Hulk over here. So yeah, all in all, very happy I picked this one up. Actually, very happy I found him at all, just because the comic series ones of the other characters did seem to move a lot faster than the movie series for the X-Men Origins line. So yeah, until next time, folks.